Right.
We have more people. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're gonna start very soon. Is it it's Dong? What's your name? Oh, I think he left. Wait, I was saying someone's cousin, right? Who's Sayyid Muhammad? Is that your name?
Yeah, it is. Assalamu
Alaikum assalam, man. How you doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Doing good, man. Alhamdulillah. You excited?
I don't even know why I'm here, actually. What's happening?
I don't know. Have you been part of MIST before?
Yeah. I just don't know what, like, this meeting's for.
Oh, it's to meet the team, you know? We got a whole panelist of people, and you can ask them questions at the end and any of your doubts. What high school are you from, by the way?
West Windsor.
Can you say that again?
West Windsor.
West Windsor?
Yeah.
West Brunswick? Wait.
West Windsor.
West Windsor. West Windsor.
Yeah.
That's is that from the North Jersey, South Jersey?
Central Jersey.
Oh, Central Jersey. That's so cool. I'm from Central Jersey.
Ayan, you really need to learn your high school here, bro.
Man. The only schools I know are J.P. Stevens and Edison High, because I'm from Edison.
Nice.
But yeah, man, we're excited to have you along. Did you watch the video, by the way? Did you follow us at Miss New Jersey on Instagram?
I didn't see the video, but I think I follow you guys.
You should check it out.
You're fumbling hard. Yeah. What do you mean?
Motion to stream the video right now. Motion to show it right now.
Yes. Always.
You want to just share the vid? Can someone just share the screen with the video?
I gotcha. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it.
Guys, I actually love watching this video.
I'll find any excuse to watch this video.
And I don't think we had a watch party for it, so that'll be...
Oh yeah, let's do that right now.
We are watch partying. Alright, got loads of fun. YouTube.com. You know when you open up like 30 tabs, like it's not a big deal, and then like your computer starts shutting down, you're like, oh, maybe I should close out some tabs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm at, right? All right. Let's see. Make sure there's no ads. Oh no.
Sayed, do you have any other friends that are interested in MIST from your high school?
Yeah, I think there's a couple, but I don't know if they'll join the meeting right now.
It's not a meeting. It's more of an event.
Yeah, it's just more like a chill event to get to know the team. So
yeah. What grade are you?
It'll be live streamed, so you can rewatch it. Sorry,
What grade are you?
11th grade.
Nice. Junior year.
Are you preparing for the SATs or the ACTs?
Yeah. I took it once, but I'm planning to take it again, inshallah.
Wow,
I thought they took away the requirement. I thought you guys didn't have to take it anymore.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take it, but it's recommended.
Word.
Nice.
Good luck with that.
You should consider applying to Rutgers. This is not affiliated at all or not sponsored.
Yeah, inshallah, I'll think about it maybe.
Inshallah.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, now you have the video? Hold up.
Streaming right now, so I think we should just get started with the panel, you know.
All right.
And with Slack and all.
All right, let's get started.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Fatma. I am the Spirit Sisters head.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Ayan Sayed, and I will be your brother's spirit coordinator.
So welcome to our very first virtual spirit event. This is our Meet the Team, where you guys are gonna just get the opportunity to ask us any questions that you want, and whatever like you want to know about us. And then we also have our committees here today, which are registration, marketing, competitions, programs, finance, logistics, and we have our directors. And so then we're gonna start off with setting our intentions for the event by Ayan making a dua and reciting a surah with its translation.
بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. So you can join along. You can say Ameen if you want to unmute your mics or not. That's completely fine. O Allah, we ask you for a beneficial tournament. O Allah, place barakah in all of our actions. O Allah, we ask you to keep us on the straight path towards goodness. O Allah, forgive us for our past, future, and present sins. O Allah, purify all of our intentions and keep our hearts clean. O Allah, as we gather here today for the sake of you, keep us gathered on the day of judgment so we can attest to each other and make it to Jannah. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Now I'm going to read Surah Al-Asr and we'll have a little open discussion about it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. By the passage of time, indeed, humanity is in grave loss, except those who have faith, do good, and urge each other to the truth, and urge each other to perseverance. So I wanted to ask the panel, or anybody who's on the Discord right now, what do you think M and Miss stands for? Anybody can unmute your mics. What about Sayed? Do you know what M and Miss stands for?
Muslim.
You're right. It's Muslim. And do you know what's the best way you can give dawah to someone without speaking?
Smiling.
Yeah, smiling. Or you could also say character, how you display yourself. So I feel like this surah, it really encompasses us uniting together. And like I know in Mist, we're gonna have a competition, right? And we have high schoolers coming from all over New Jersey. They're from North Jersey, South Jersey, East Jersey, West Jersey, but they're all uniting under the banner of La ilaha illallah. So this is something that when you're a Muslim, right, it's how you display yourself. You have to ask yourself, like, how do you react, right, when you're in a competition? Are you just going to be competitive? Like who are you doing this for? What is the main purpose? And when you keep your intention purified and you do things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it'll all end up well. And yes, sometimes in your life, even in the competition, things may not go well. Your team may lose. You may even lose spirit points because of a certain team member. But when we have a saying in our team, we call it, be a planning pessimist and an outcome optimist. When you have that mentality, inshallah, all will go well. So does anybody else want to add something to the surah? Or it could be anything relating this discussion. Fatma, you want to add something?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really good. What you said. I think we also need to like take into account like a team and how working together also is really important, and just sharing our qualities and stuff like that. Like just I think working together is like in a way like dawah too, you know? Just like being able to share with each other like Islamic knowledge, or just like genuine appreciation for each other, and like helping each other like build like and grow and stuff.
Oh, that was well put, mashallah. That was very, very well put. And yeah, as a team, we can do everything together. So
Yeah. I think teamwork is a huge part of Mist.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When you're united as a team, like especially with that chemistry, it's like beautiful. Like that's even more important than winning itself. when you have
Yeah,
that teamwork and
definitely.
everyone's
I
on
think
the
in
same.
the end, it's like not even just like winning. It's just like you did it together. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what we stand for as Mist. That's what we stand for, and I really thought that surah is very powerful. And if you want, you can. Definitely recommend everyone to check the tafsir of that surah to learn more about it. But yeah, if nobody has any other things, we can end. We can move on to the next part, inshallah.
All right. Thank you for that, Ayan. That was amazing, mashallah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys to open up your Discords and just on your phones or whatever, and open up the random chat, the random NJ channel. And then we can get started with our first game. Just let me know when everyone is in so I can explain the game to you guys.
Sayyid, this is, by the way, this is one of our games. We did play this with our Mist members before we actually started this.
So
But
you probably saw a bunch of like GIFs being sent in.
are you on the Discord, Sayyid?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, how else would you join this? My bad. If you scroll up to random, you should
Yeah, I see the gifts. Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys like a word or like a scenario, and whatever like relates to it. You don't have to like put that specific thing in the channel in the GIF like search bar. Just whatever relates to it. You're gonna send that into the channel, and then we can do a practice round, and then we're gonna like choose like the funniest or like the best one, and then you'll get like spirit points or something, inshallah. Okay. All right, so let's get started with our first word. What do you want to do? Like a word or a scenario?
I'll let Sayyid choose.
We can do a word.
Word? Okay. Let's see. Let's do scared. And then we'll play with you too.
That's an interesting one. Scared.
That's a good one.
Well, I like that SpongeBob meme, Sayyid.
I love SpongeBob. Does anyone else watch SpongeBob?
Bro, my entire relationship with my big brother is quoting SpongeBob.
You can literally quote like SpongeBob in any conversation.
Exactly. It's so
Wait, I have the opposite life experience because I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up, so everyone
my
always rips on me for not knowing it.
Don't worry, Amina. I'm completely also oblivious to that. So
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Wait, did
But I
anyone's
do like a
parents
good
make them?
SpongeBob.
Sorry. Did anyone's parents make them stop watching SpongeBob because it was like they just like didn't like it? Like my mom would
I
be
wasn't
like,
allowed ever.
Oh, my
Yeah,
mom
a study
like this
also
Disney
came out
Disney
when we
Channel?
were kids, and I had to
about
watch the
SpongeBob.
news.
oh my gosh.
Ramsha, you say that your mom made you stop, but then your profile is literally
Yeah.
plankton.
Dude, that's how I became like on the side. Like I was a rebel at like 5 years old because I would like secretly watch SpongeBob before my mom came home from work, and then every time she used to come home, I would like turn off the TV and pretend I'm studying. When I was
That
just
was
watching.
me with iCarly.
My
My
mom
dad was like, "Where are their parents?" And I'm like, "He's in the army."
No, I know there were like a lot of people that weren't allowed to watch iCarly, which is kind of understandable.
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that. The thing is, my brother's 8 years older than me, so he wanted to watch SpongeBob, and then we just saw it by accident. You know, so Yeah.
Whoa, how did that get there?
we were exposed. We were prematurely exposed. So, do you want to
guys
blame
remember
that?
cable
My
TV?
parents just blame everything on that.
You know, I'm so excited for this panel. I can't wait to hear what everyone has to say and like what.
You want to do another round? And then we can move on. Okay, let's do a scenario this time. Oh wait, let's choose the best one first. What do you think, Ayan?
The best one. Okay, I like Hamza's.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, but I mean, SpongeBob is. We had a good discussion on SpongeBob. So if you're giving spirit points, I would give it to Sayed.
Yes. All right. Okay, let's do scenario. Hmm. Okay, this is a good one. Your response when a non-Muslim asks not even water?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Even water. Okay, I think Ramsha wins.
I knew exactly the one that I was looking for, and I found it.
Hamza. The anime references. Nope. That's a mood, Hiba.
There's so much I could do for this. There's
Yeah.
just like
Right?
I think Fatima, you chose the same one as Ramsha.
I did, really? Oh.
Yeah, I think
no,
I
but
think that
I love his TikToks. They're so
yeah.
I know.
Honestly, that's the winning one because right when I saw it, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
it's
beats
like
that.
nothing is being said, but so much is being said.
yeah.
Right. I think that wins. All right. You want to move on to the panels? No?
Yes, let's do that.
I
All
think I
right.
might have to go in a couple minutes.
All
All right, no
right.
worries. No worries, Sayed. We appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
thank you
course.
so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Like I said before, we have all of our committees here, alhamdulillah, from directors, registration, spirit, us, logistics, programs, comms, finance, and marketing. And we also have Mystery Man and Misty Girl today. So we're gonna get started. Let's start with our registration coordinator, Amal. If you have any questions for her, you guys can ask a little bit later, but go ahead.
Almo, how can I get you to come to my high school?
Sorry, assalamualaikum. Okay, sorry. I'm at work, honestly. Also, assalamualaikum, Mutmud. I know you're Simra's cousin. Okay, anyway,
Awesome.
I have a lot of solutions for how you guys want me to come to your high school, and I can actually show you in the form of a presentation that the Reg team has worked on so hard. So I'm gonna do a quick share my screen moment. Honestly, Mutmud is a seasoned competitor. He literally has been here since the beginning. Okay, one second, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect. I'm so excited. Also, I'm talking in this like a quiet tone because I'm at work. Okay.
You carried your laptop
Um,
at work, Amal?
guys, stop. This is a fake job. I'm just kidding. I care about it a lot, but it's not the same.
Dedication for missed.
It's my missed dedication. It's just like so shown. Okay. Honestly, all right, Mohammad. Have you ever been on a Miss team before?
Which team?
Okay. Okay. Um, okay. So I'm just gonna give you the basics because I know you already know a lot about this. But I don't know if you saw the video. We talked about it. But the Miss theme this year, inshallah, is like traveling and like all those terms, like airport, like captain, like all those things. So yeah, that's already cute as is. Okay, next. What is missed? Okay, actually, you know what, Mama? Let's do a little interactive moment. What is missed to you?
Um, it's a tournament.
Yeah, it's good. Do you ever like make friends there or like talk to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, right? Okay, perfect. See, you already have a good grounding
Almost.
place. So yeah.
Pause. Sorry, we can't see the presentation, so don't do it in full
Uh,
screen.
oh, okay, that's fine. Don't worry. 1 second. Guys, my laptop is like crying right now. It's like from 2016. It does not know how to handle it.
No, same. Mine's on 2015. Just
Okay.
yeah, there we go.
Can you see it now? All right, perfect. You
Yeah,
can see my speaker notes,
continue.
honestly. So like, this is really awkward for me. But
It's okay, just zoom
okay.
in.
So yeah, honestly, you're so true. Yeah, this was technical difficult. All right. Mm. Yeah, honestly, I'm not zooming in. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So MIS stands for Muslim Interscholastic Tournament, and it began in 2002. So as of right now, we're a group of college students who host tournaments for Muslims in high schools. And you compete at our annual regional tournaments, and the top 5 go to nationals. You probably already know this, but you honestly went to nationals. I saw you there. But this is all about building communities, and here you get a chance to meet high schoolers from across the state. You'll compete against them, with them, and attend workshops with them as well. And you also get to build lifelong friendships at MIS. Like I literally met one of my best friends on this MIS team, Simra, at MIS, and that continued our friendship throughout college. And alhamdulillah, maybe have a lot of experiences and like moments that I wouldn't have had without MIS. And furthermore, you can network with college students and grad students, and it's completely run by college students because we're here and to be able to assist you in meeting other people and making these connections. So yeah, okay. Okay, I'm honestly going to the why missed thing. Okay, so why I do missed? There's no space like missed, and like yeah, you have ICNA, ISNA, YM, but there are no competitions that empower youth and serve as like a safe space for Muslim high schoolers the way that missed does. We focus on empowering Muslim high school students through competitions and networking with not only Muslim high schoolers, but college students, grad students, and seasoned Muslim professionals. And we also work to expand your Islamic knowledge in a fun and safe environment. Every competition places emphasis on how competing has a connection to Islam. And also, the Islamic knowledge aspect has a collaborative element, all based around the same theme. So it's really different, kind of like learning Islam independently versus learning with a collaborative group because you have the ability to like you have like the same mindset as like these people who are like in these competitions and workshops with you because you're all around the same age, so you have the same questions. So these are like all geared towards you guys because you're in that stage of life. Okay, and then let's go. Let's keep going. Moma, do you want to answer this? What do you enjoy doing the most?
At Miss.
Yeah, no, like in general. This is just like a general question. Like here, there's options, so you don't even have to be nervous. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll take reading. I like reading.
Okay, have you always liked reading? Do you feel like you get to do it as much as you as much
I
as you
didn't
want?
always like reading, but I mean, I started to like it recently, but I think I get to do it enough.
That's perfect. Well, guess what? You can also do like incorporate your hobbies in this because for reading and writing, there's different competitions like creative writing. There's also like knowledge tests, which like you have to read articles and like analyze them and kind of like answer questions based off of that. So yeah, like no matter what you do, there's always a competition that you can perform in. Okay, next. So funny. Okay. This is also here to help you empower yourself because all of our judges, like there, okay, one, there's like multiple competitions that you can compete in, as I stated before. Like there, if you have like a hobby, there's something that you can compete in for that hobby. And in our competitions, you compete against other high schoolers, so you're kind of on a similar grounding, and you have the ability to kind of show your competitive streak against these other people because you have like this like grounding where you can um, involve yourself in the same hobbies. And even so, like even more, all of our judges and speakers are seasoned professionals. And I already say this before, but you'll be interacting with them directly. And most competitions have a feedback or interview portion, so you get the opportunity to learn from judges and what they thought of your work. For example, like here, you can see business venture on this right side right here. Honestly, yeah, those are those competitors are at Rutgers right now. That's crazy. But you can see that we had like all this feedback to help with your future interests in college. And there's an example, like we had a judge who started the company Roshni Rides and they won like a global entrepreneurship competition. It's honestly Lila's sister. And they also got a grant of like $1 million to start their own company. So what they did was pitch business ideas and bring them to life, which is what you'll be doing in business venture. And we have judges like that in all of our competitions. Like I remember personally, I competed in like creative writing and I got such great feedback for just like something that I enjoy doing as a hobby. And now like I'm literally an English major because it really went that far. Okay. And
Wait, Muhammad,
lastly,
what do you want to major in? If you know.
I don't know yet, but I'm exploring my options. But like
Word.
everything, to be honest, right now I'm looking at.
Awesome.
That's so nice. Hey, you thinking of Rutgers? We already talked about it, but are you?
A little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll
you should probably
see
come
how it
here.
goes.
No, but you
Yeah.
should probably come here. It'd be so fun. Okay.
What's your top
Okay.
school?
Say it again.
What's your top school? If you-
Um, I don't have a top school right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't
All
ever
schools are
worry.
good.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Mohammed.
Yeah,
Wait,
Tom.
another question. What's
yeah.
your favorite missed competition?
Probably science fair.
Yeah, you guys competed at nationals for that,
Oh
I
yeah.
remember.
I
Yeah.
remember you guys. You guys were so cool. I loved it.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Thanks for that break of interlude, guys. I like that. Okay. Anyways. Okay, now we're gonna be focusing on networking and building community. And you probably already know, but like this is all about building community beyond this weekend. And our main mission is connecting high schoolers like you to other high schoolers just like you. Well, throughout our weekend long experience, we'll make new friends and people like there's examples of like people have met their friends, their roommates through Mist, and like it's just a great opportunity to be able to reach out to people who have like-minded hobbies and like ideas just like you. Like I already said this before, but like yeah, like all like literally my current roommate that I live with like right now, like I met her through Mist, and like I'm such good friends with her like because of Mist. Yeah. Also, yeah, Simra, honestly, yeah, she's my friend. Laba, like I met all these people through Mist. It's great. Okay, Muhammad, it's time. This is actually about you now. Okay, what do you want to develop? Like which skills? Because we have an array that you can choose from.
Networking skills.
That is great because guess what? I just talked about community and network and building. So that's perfect. Like, why would you not want to come to this to develop those skills? Okay, Mist also has a professional development aspect of it because you'll be able to build your communication technical skills through your interview process and competitions, and you also get interview experience. Before Mist, like Mist was my first example of having like an interview experience because like I didn't really have a job and stuff like that because I was like 16. So yeah, like the first time I had to be in like this professional setting was like when I was talking to judges about like the work that I was doing, which was a great like base for future moments where I'd have to like talk to employers or like even like things that I was like wanting to apply for like internships, like it is helpful in that aspect. And you also get to put things on your resume if you win things because they're all like non-academic achievements, which is a good talking point because it's different than like the same things that like college recruiters are like looking for because it shows that you have like hobbies and interests in different aspects. Yeah. Okay. And lastly, we're gonna go with the Islamic knowledge because that is like one of the most important aspects of like Mist. And we talk about like the M in Mist stands for Muslim, but like we also want to implement it through every single thing. Like even today, the way that Ayan started our like the meet the team thing, he was talking about how like we should like we got everyone was talking about how we should reset our intentions for like what is the purpose of why we're doing this. And that's what we do with every single thing in Mist. Like we are always like resetting our intentions, trying to make sure that we're doing this for reasons that can pertain to Islam. And we want to help you build your Islamic knowledge in a way that interests the youth. Like I already stated this before, but learning Islamic knowledge in a collaborative environment with people who are like minded and are at the same age and standpoint of life with you is a much more productive way than learning Islamic knowledge like individually because you probably have a lot of the same questions as like others around you and you're probably wondering the same things. So it's a great way because we like really hone down on that. And one of my favorite like um workshops was the mental health awareness one. Like Mist really incorporates things that might be talked about as like taboo topics into our workshops because there are things that like people want to know about and get like correct information for. And that's like one of my favorite things to do because it ties in mental health awareness with Islamic knowledge. Or there's even at nationals, there's like a self-defense one and it's tied in like the reasons of like why you should even be interested in that, like Islamically as well. And yeah, the main thing we do this is through our workshops, and we make sure that they are interesting for the youth. Okay, this is the missed testimonials, but I'm not gonna show that video, guys. Okay. Now, Muhammad, do you know how to make a team?
No, can you explain it to me?
Of course I can. That's why I'm here. Don't worry. Okay. So first, what you need to do is you need a team captain and ambassador. Do you know who your team captain was last year?
Um, no, it was just me and my sister from our school that did it. But this year, I think there's gonna be more people.
That's great. Who's the leader of the friend group? Like that's all you have to decide, and that's how you make like the team after that.
Okay.
So yeah, just do it. Honestly, it could be you. It could be you. This is important, then. Okay, but basically the ambassador just handles like registration, and like the ambassador for your school would be the main point of contact for your team. So honestly, like if I'm like assigned your school, like I guess I'd have to contact you. It'd be great. Okay, and then you also need a coach who's 21 to serve as your chaperone throughout the weekend. So they could be a sibling, parent, or like community leader. Too bad Summer's on this. She could have been your like coach. And then yeah, and you're just like the person's like required to stay through the team throughout the weekend, and then you register by your high school. And also because your school was kind of small last year, I remember you guys did a coalition with NUI, I believe, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, perfect. But you said your team's a little bigger this year, so inshallah, like you'll be able to perform like all your guys' skills and competitions with your own team. But if your guys' school is like smaller, again, you have like a smaller team, we can see like case by case if we need to put you with a coalition. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And do you have any questions? You can contact us honestly on this Discord, like this exact channel. But if you have any other questions and you need to contact us, you have all these other available ways to do that. So yeah, do you have any questions? Do you think my presentation was great?
Yeah, your presentation was
Alright.
really good.
Thanks.
Great
I'm not
job.
allowed. Yeah. Thank you so much, Fatima. All right. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Thank you so much, Amo. That was a fantastic presentation, and I hope, Mohammed, you were able to learn a lot about registration, getting your team involved, and we hope to see you at Mist, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah, I'll come for Miss.
Inshallah, man.
Also, I think I have to go now, but it was nice seeing you guys.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Mohammed. It's nice to meet you, and hope to see you in
Oh my
person someday,
God.
inshallah.
Yep,
Assalamu alaikum,
inshallah.
man.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. All right. Next up, we have our directors. So let's give a very warm welcome to our directors, Hiba and Laiba.
And Noor.
And Noor.
Thank you.
My bad.
Liba's actually MIA right now because she is working really hard to stream this for us. But Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Hiba. I am one of the directors this year for MIST. I've been involved for quite some time now. And do you want me to give a summary of what we do? Or is that
like it could be like a short summary of there's roles, responsibilities. Sorry, Noor. I really apologize for not including you, Dave.
All good.
Okay,
Alright.
so basically, as a MIST director, you basically do nothing. And that's like my favorite part because we are basically there to watch you guys do everything. Watch the chairs and coordinators really step up and bring MIST to you. We don't do much aside from, hey, just a reminder, you got to do this. But other than that, you guys are the ones running. Everyone else on this call is the one running the show. And Noor, if you want to add anything.
Yeah, I mean, we just provide support to the rest of our team members so that, like Hiba said, they can get all the work done and make MIST happen for all.
Interesting.
We're always just here. Support and guidance. We connect you with resources. And that's pretty much it.
Can I ask a question for the viewers that are watching from back home?
Of course.
What are nationals?
So, Miss Nationals is the umbrella to all of the MIST regions. So, there are around 15 MIST regions. We're always growing. More and more MIST regions are being added by people who want to start chapters of MIST in their own areas. MIST New Jersey actually started in 2016, so we're going into our 8th year, inshallah. But MIST Nationals is there to provide us with the rule book, which you guys will see very soon, the theme. There's always a theme for MIST every single year that is reflected throughout the tournament and reflected throughout all the competition submissions. So they come up with all of this information for us and are always there for supporting every region when in whatever they need. So the Nationals organization, they basically help all of the regions, and they host the Nationals tournament in the summer. So if you place in the regional tournament, if you place in the top 5, you can compete at Miss Nationals, and which is really, really cool and really fun because you get to meet Muslims from all around the nation and Canada. So very, very cool. And I think that's it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really.
Awesome.
This is just a follow up. Do you have a favorite memory when you were at nationals?
So my favorite Nationals memory was actually when it was 2018. So I think I was going to be, no, I was going to be a senior in high school. So it was the summer between my junior and senior year. And I had competed in the written poetry because I was a very socially awkward teenager who didn't put themselves out there at all. So I did like the early submission where I didn't have to talk to anyone and whatnot. And then like I just submitted my poem for absolutely like I was just like I just want to go to nationals. I don't care about winning. I know I'm not going to win. And then they announced my name on stage at
Wow.
the award ceremony. So that was one of my favorite memories.
Noor, do you have one? Do you have a missed story? Your favorite missed memory?
Yeah, my favorite Miss memory is from that same national. I was a competitor. Hiba and I are the same age. I was a competitor for the Miss SoCal team, and Miss Nationals was in New York, and that was my first time ever being exposed to Miss New Jersey and everything that it is, all the purple and all the hype. And Miss New Jersey adopted me. And it was a really special experience because now I'm here as one of the directors of Miss New Jersey. And I'm going to love it
It
so
was
much.
really
So
funny
it was really
because
it was
really funny because we were going on the bus to go to nationals, and all I heard was like, oh, there's some girl from SoCal who's joining us. There's this competitor from SoCal, but she actually lives in New Jersey, so she's gonna come with us on the bus. So I knew Noor as the girl from SoCal until I met her in college and actually got to know her.
And now you're both directors.
Nationals and Miss does that for people. Yeah, it connects you, and other regions will adopt you too. So it's a really fun experience.
Mashallah, that I feel like that is such a like a full circle experience, and now you're both together. So that's very wholesome to see.
All right. Thank you so much, directors. I just wanted to say that you guys said that you guys don't like do much, but I think you guys do insane amount of work. We are a team because of you guys. So thank you for that, for motivating us and supporting us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to our spirit chair, which is Amina.
Like everyone, my name is Amina. So I'm
Islam.
Spirit here for New Jersey. A little bit about Spirit. You guys are at a Spirit event right now. This is our Spirit team has worked hard together to have the community really learn more about what it is that we do and who we are, and hopefully you guys what you hear today. So Spirit has really grown in the past couple of years. So it really is the newest of the committees.
I think you're cutting off a little bit, Amina.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's.
Okay. So, our spirit team really tries to incorporate a lot of competitor engagement. We want to have the community really be involved with each other and really just get to know everyone really well with all of our different events. So we have our Meet the Team here where you get to meet us. We have other events like Poetry, which is our open mic night that's coming up soon, inshallah. and you can follow us on social media to really hear more details about where it is and when. And yeah, overall, we really just try to keep the community together and engaged so you guys can see what's going on in our planning and get to be excited for our Miss tournament. We give opportunities to earn spirit points throughout our events, not just during the weekend of, so you can really accumulate for the biggest competition, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just a little bit about spirit. And if you guys have any other questions, I am always open to answering any.
You wanna ask a question?
No, I don't have any questions. I said you guys can ask questions, or anybody can always ask questions reaching out to me.
I have a question.
Go for it.
How can you get spirit points?
Oh man, you can do a lot of things to get spirit points. During the weekend of, just giving out, just exuberating hype and just having good energy, really supporting each other is a way to earn spirit points. And then during our events, like your participation and like seeing like how many people come from each team really helps you accumulate spirit points. And even you on your own, just showing how you bring your Miss Spirit, like that's how we try to earn spirit points. There are so many ways to earn spirit points, but mostly at our event.
I have a question.
What's up?
To the
What's the next event?
So our next event, like I mentioned, is Poetry, and inshallah, it'll be on November 20th on Sunday at Livingston Student Center, the coffee house. Like I said, more details will be posted on the Miss Instagram soon, but just a little sneak peek for what's to come. I'm very excited to see what our competitors have to share. Everyone's always so creative and has so many different types of pieces, not just poetry, not just spoken word, but I've heard some comedy specials are really great, and I can't wait to see those comebacks. And yeah, just overall creativity.
mark your calendars, everybody.
Yep. Thank you. Any
All
more
right.
questions?
Any more questions? Or we can move on.
I have a question.
Yes. Who's that? Zoha.
My name. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. You can introduce yourself.
You can introduce yourself.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just introduce myself anyways. My name is Zoha Khan. I was a competitor, and I have a few questions. Like, what's the point of Miss Raymond and Misty Girl? Like, who are they? Like, what's going on under the mask? Like, what do we do with them? Like, what is that?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. Our Misty people, our Mystery Man, Misty Girl, um, they are our mascots of Miss New Jersey. We try to represent everybody, and we have our Mystery Man and Misty Girl to really show everyone how to be hype. You know, they're like the symbol of Miss New Jersey. When you think of Miss New Jersey, it's not North, Central, South. It's like you got Mystery Man and Misty Girl.
Oh man, I just realized they're in the chat, which is actually really weird, but it's so cool. I cannot wait to see them on Misty Weekend, inshallah, face to
They
face.
are always so warm and welcoming. Like year after year, they always bring the hype. I always appreciate to see them being their most spirited self.
Does the spirit ever end, Amina?
In my opinion, no. There's always something going on in the Miss community. Like we always have something going on, and if it's not one thing, we're on to the next. So yeah, I always love to say the spirit never ends.
I like that. I like that.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Amina.
Thank you.
All right. Moving on. Next, we have. Oh, looks like we have our marketing coordinator, Simra, the one who's in charge of all the socials and all the videos that you see.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Alaikum assalam.
My name is Simra. I'm a marketing coordinator for Mist NJ. So basically, what marketing does is that all the video projects that you see, all the posts that are on social media, we're pretty much all in charge of that. So the Meet the Team video was pretty much a whole marketing thing. And you have like graphic designers on our team. Unfortunately, no one else could come from marketing, but we have the graphic design part of marketing as well. So all the flyers and all of that stuff. That's pretty much what marketing does. And then the pictures, and yeah. And my job on marketing is to post on social media. So if you guys have a question and you DM like the Instagram, you know who to talk to. That's me. That's me behind the account. But yeah,
Did you make the captions
yes, I
for
did.
Meet
I
the
did make the
Team? Wow.
captions for,
They're very
yeah.
creative. That's why.
Yeah, thank you. Personally, my favorite one was the Spirit one. The Spirit one was my
Yeah.
favorite one that I made.
Spirit Airlines.
Um,
Saw that.
yeah, I was just like, it's so perfect because it goes with our whole theme. And
Right.
yeah.
Right. Anybody have any questions from the panel? Past the marketing coordinator. I mean, I have a
question.
yeah. Go for
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, like, mashallah, like, you guys do so much work for Miss New Jersey. My question is, how do you guys like organize everything? Especially, I know when like you guys do meet the team posts and everything, like all that happens in such a short time span. Like, how do you guys time manage and like get everything out by your schedule? Like, that's like stuff influencers do. So that's crazy.
So it's actually really cool. We actually have a whole marketing calendar, like like literally planned out. So we have like the posts written and then the dates next to it. And so I'll write the caption. And so whoever's working on the post knows like by what day to get that thing done. So we have it like literally planned like months in advance. So we knew when the post would come out for me, the team and everything, like literally since Mist season began. So that's just how we keep everything organized. And yeah.
That was a great question. I have a follow up to that actually regarding the Meet the Team video. How many people did it take to make that one video? Because I mean, it was well edited, well filmed. What was the process of that like?
So yeah, so mostly it was Hira, our coordinator. She literally recorded everything. She she storyboarded it with Akif, who's another coordinator on our team. And I think Akif, he edited like the coloring, the visuals of the video. And he also took the pictures of every single coordinator. So all the passports that you see, Akif took all the pictures for them. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome, awesome. Do you have any shout outs that you want to give
Oh,
as a
shout
marketing
out.
coordinator?
Yeah, shout out to everyone like Ashiana, Sophia, Akif, and obviously our chair, Hira. They couldn't make it today, but they are all, mashallah, so talented. And they're like amazing for the marketing team. Like they are like Miss Marketing, like mashallah. They're really, really talented people. So yeah.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much, Simra. Just for those who don't know, marketing is super hardworking, mashallah. Literally our Instagram, you can just tell how awesome it looks. So thank you so much, Simra, for that. We're gonna move on to our logistics team. They're also very hardworking. And it will be Sana. Sana A.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Like Fatima said, my name is Sana, and I am the logistics chair for Miss this year. So for the logistics team, we're pretty much in charge of making sure that the venue is set for Miss Weekend. We also organize all the food that we bring for competitors and organizers, as well as our judges. And then we plan out the decor ahead of time, set all of that up. And this year, we're also going to be overseeing volunteers. So if there's anyone watching who is not able to compete this year, maybe you graduated from high school, we would love to see you apply to be a volunteer, inshallah.
That's amazing. That really is. Does anybody how does the volunteering process work like, Sana? Can you explain that?
Yeah, so around the time that registration opens for competitors, we're also going to be opening a volunteer application. So if you're interested in applying, you can stay up to date with that through the Instagram, and also emails. We'll be posting about that once we know when it's going to open. And we have an application. You can specify what committee you're interested in volunteering with. So if you're super into photography, you can volunteer with marketing. If you like decor, you can join us on logistics. So there's a lot of different things you can do as a volunteer.
I see. So you
Sorry, go
sorry.
ahead.
I was just gonna say that there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and I guess y'all really take care of things like the ins and outs.
Yeah, we try to, like on logistics, communicate with the other committees and make sure that if anyone needs help with anything, we can provide that support.
I see.
So I wanted to ask, where is Mist going to be this year?
So MIST is going to be at Rutgers this year. It's going to be in early March, and we're super excited to have all of you with us.
Thank you. Anybody else have any questions for our logistics?
Sana, what's your favorite place to eat at Rutgers?
My favorite place to eat? That's a tough one, but I have to say Hole in the Wall Bagel on Easton Ave. It's next to O Bagel, but I'm not an O Bagel stan. I know it's controversial, but it's a really good bagel place, and I just went there this morning.
Maybe we'll bring those bagels Mist weekend. Who knows? Tune
Who
in.
knows? See?
All right. Well, thanks, Sana. Thanks for being here with us. We can move on to our next representative and programs, right? Ramsha, our programs chair. Let's give a warm round of applause for Ramsha.
Hey guys, Assalamualaikum. So the programs team basically works together to put all the workshops for Miss Weekend. So when you're at Miss Weekend, you're either at a competition or you're at a speaker event, and we work to put the speaker events together. Our job involves getting into touch with speakers, coming up with the ideas for the workshops, and our most important job is securing the keynote speaker for the weekend. And this year's team consists of me, Myra, and Hamza. So yeah.
How does the speaker get chosen, Ramsha?
The keynote speaker. Okay. So, I mean, for all the other speakers for our workshops, we just kind of go through a list of like previous people that we've had for our workshops, and also people that, you know, like are suggested from either the team or from the competitors. We actually recently just had like a post on the Miss NJ story where we asked like, who do you guys want to see? What types of workshops do you guys want to see? And you know, all the competitors gave such great suggestions. So that's how we select the speakers for our workshops. And then the keynote speaker is selected through like a lot of research. Basically, like we just try to do our research to try to find somebody whose story would like really like impact the Muslim community and especially Muslim youth. So yeah, that's our goal.
It's a personal question.
Workshops do you have? Man.
I'm so sorry. We keep cutting each other off, but you can go.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was going to say, what type of workshops do you guys have?
So we have many different types of workshops. A lot of them are just kind of like where the speaker comes in and gives a talk about a certain topic that relates to the theme of the tournament this year. And a lot of times we also have experiential workshops where like we'll get like a professional person come in, and then the competitors can